The single best way for you to save time as a realtor is to use AI platforms to help you create more impactful marketing messages. Let's face it, marketing isn't easy. You've probably struggled sitting there in front of a blank screen trying to figure out what to post on social media, trying to figure out how to craft a better MLS description for your property, or even what to share in your next email. In this quick video, I'm going to show you 5 ways you can use AI to save time and make a bigger impact with your marketing, whether that's social media, property listings, or video content. And stick around right to the end because I'm going to share how you can dive even deeper into this with me in a new training series I'm created called Prompt Post Profit. First up, let's talk about social media content. I work with a lot of real estate agents, and one of the biggest struggles I hear and the biggest frustrations is figuring out what to post on social media, how to phrase it, and how frequently to even post. AI tools like ChatGPT can generate endless post ideas, captions, and hook lines for your marketing content. Let me give you an example prompt, something you can use right now, a quick win to get you started. I'm going to read a prompt below. I want you to type this into ChatGPT. Give me 10 Instagram post ideas for a Toronto real estate agent who wants to connect with first-time buyers. That's it. That's all you have to type. Within seconds, you'll have ideas, captions, even hashtags that you can use with different posts. Instead of staring at a blank screen, you can spend your time tweaking this. Now, that's an important thing, and I don't want to give you the wrong impression. Tools like ChatGPT aren't meant to do the work for you. It's there to get you started. It's not the end product. It's not going to do it perfectly. You want to use this to get started. You want to add your voice. You want to make sure that it's got your personality. But this is going to save you a ton of time because you're not going to have to struggle with figuring out what to say. You're not going to have to struggle with ideas of, hey, I don't know what to post today. This way you can get stuff done. You can bulk things. You can get it done in advance. You can get a month or 2 months worth of your content done sitting down. It's going to be so easy and take you far less time. Next up, let's talk about property listings and ad copy. Writing a listing description or ad headline can take hours if you're not a natural copywriter. But AI can take your basic notes. You can give it, description about the property, the number of rooms, the location, features about the home or property, and it'll turn it into polished copy. You can use that for MLS listings, for landing page copy, for ad headlines, for emails. Again, this isn't about replacing you. It isn't about having it all done for you. It's about getting the process started and getting it done faster so you can spend more time focusing on other aspects of your business. Let's move on to idea number 3. And this is something that I know when I work with a lot of my clients, something that realtors hate is dealing with captions for videos. Captions are really, really important because posting on Facebook and Instagram, those posts, if they have audio, whether it's music or you speaking, by default, the videos don't play with sound on. Users have to tap to get the sound. Now, if you're speaking at the beginning of the video, all of that beginning part is going to be missed. But if you've got captions running, then people can follow along, right? So captions are really, really important. That's why so many people use them. The struggle, the pain is that creating those captions takes a lot of time. It's not easy, but that's where AI can help out. There are tools, there's platforms, there's software like CapCut and Descript that make this process so simple. Creating captions can take minutes instead of hours. You upload a video, you press a button, and boom, it's done for you. Transcribed automatically. All you have to do from there is tweak things if there's a spelling error or if you need to capitalize something. And after that's done, which again doesn't take long, it's like reading through what you just said, all you can do from there on is adjust the font. Do you want, to use a different font? Do you want the font to be a different color? Do you want to make the font larger, the caption larger? Do you want to place it in a different spot on your video? That's the kind of creative thing that you can have fun with, but this saves you time from having to manually type out those captions, which is going to take hours. So using tools like this, the AI to transcribe your video for you is going to save you a ton of time. Now, a magic bonus tip here is if you do record a video, if you do these voiceovers, you can then use that transcribed text and take it into other ways with AI. And I'll get into that a little bit later, but that's the power of being able to repurpose some of the content that you do as well. Let's move on to idea number 4, and that's all about email. Email is still considered the most effective way to nurture leads, but sitting down to write an email, well, that's a different story because it's often, again, leads to frustration and it takes time and you get that writer's block. Well, that's where AI can help you. And not only writing the actual email, or getting you started, I should say, but crafting subject lines is something that AI is really helpful with. When I work with my real estate clients, we often do some tests like A/B testing with different email subject lines. I'm always blown away by the difference, the amount of difference that a different headline can make in terms of getting people to open an email or act on something. Going beyond just the email subject, like crafting that actual email, even if you want to write yourself, using AI to help make sure that the email flows well, that your idea, your thought flows well. AI can help you recraft things. It can help you check for spelling and grammar. Another way that AI and email is super important is the call to action that you include in your email. Getting an effective call to action for someone to respond to an email, to phone you, to click on a website link, to go to a landing page, for example. Crafting that message in an effective way is where AI can often help you if you're not an expert copywriter. Even if you're sitting down to write an email and you don't have ideas and you're looking for a way to do even a series of emails, AI can help you. I want to give you another one of those quick wins. I want to give you another prompt. I'm going to read it below. And this is, again, just an example of how you can use AI to get started. So here we go. Write a friendly email to homeowners in Toronto about why fall is a perfect time to sell and encourage them to reach out for a free market evaluation. Boom. You've got a draft for an email. You can then take that, edit the idea, add your own personality, add your own flair. Again, AI, I'm going to say this over and over again, AI isn't meant to do the work for you. It's there to help save you time. It's there to get you started. So take whatever you get and go with it. You have to make this sound like you. People can tell if it sounds like a robot, and that's really important. Let's move on to our last tip here, and that has to do with graphics and repurposing content. AI-powered design tools like Canva's Magic Write or even ChatGPT plus Canva integration can help not only create content for you, but take that content and repurpose it. Let's say you've got a social media post. Well, you can use AI to create it in a lot of different formats. Maybe you want a social post for Instagram and Facebook. Maybe you want a blog post or a LinkedIn article. That's what these AI tools can help you do. Now, I do this a lot with my own stuff. I will sometimes take a post and say, okay, great. This is the post that I used on Instagram. I want to also create this as a video reel. I need a script for that. Or I want to use this on LinkedIn. Now, LinkedIn is more of a professional market, a professional platform. So I want that to have a more professional tone. So I'll use AI and I'll repurpose one piece of content into another. Again, that's time saving. You're getting more done with one piece of content. That's the idea here. There you have it. There's 5 ways realtors can use AI to save time and make their marketing a whole lot easier. Now, if you're thinking this is a great start, but I really want to dive deeper, I want to learn how to craft better prompts to get better results. If you want to dive deeper into tools like Descript and learn how to edit better videos, if you want my step-by-step processes, then you're going to want to check out a new webinar series I'm working on called Prompt, Post, Profit. It's a 4-part Zoom training series where I'm going to show you how to create content faster, how to post consistently, and how to turn your social media into more leads and sales. This announcement is for my beta launch. You'll get exclusive access and extra support, but only if you jump in now. I'll drop the link below this video. There's only a limited number of seats available because this is a beta launch. You've got to reserve your spot now. Now, if this video was helpful, I'd love for you to give me a like below and subscribe so you get notified the next time I create another video. You can also stay tuned right now because I've got another marketing tip for you coming up right after this video. My name is Lowell Brown from Going Social. Remember, register now for the exclusive access of my beta launch of Prompt Post Profit.